Hello, and welcome to Smooth Racing with King POSH. As smooth as I can. Today, I want to show you guys my 1939 Mercedes-Benz W154. This is my fastest A800 all-wheel drive race tune on Horizon 4. This thing is wicked quick. Alright, if you look at this engine, it's all engine. And when you get in there, I just imagine the nightmares of working on this car. I myself have graduated from UTI, Universal Technical Institute in Arizona. I did a 2-year program there. They never gave us basically a day off. We were there for the whole 2 years straight. But yeah, look at this. You got a little gear shifter over there. I don't know what that is, but you got some piping and some other knobs and a huge tack. So let's get right into it and let's take it racing. Now I'm not a professional racer. I'm a drifter, but we're gonna take it over to the waterhead sprint, I believe that's what it's called, and see what it can do. It's very smooth on the acceleration. There's right up to 71 in the shift. Okay, it's pretty fast and pretty easy to. Yeah, it's the waterhead sprint. So here we go. Supercars on the sea. So here there's this main event here. I've already done that. So down there it says switch to normal event, solo, waterhead sprint, vintage racers. This thing is wicked. This thing is on the on the store for $10 million. It's only got 582 horsepower, 414 foot-pounds of torque. And it hits over 230 miles per hour. So instead of hearing clickety clacks, I'm gonna turn off my my microphone, and we're gonna go race. Now this is on highly skilled, just below expert, and let's see how we do. We might go off the track, we might bump and grind, but we're gonna get the race done. So let's do it. 155 across the line. We did it in 2.1 minutes. Not too bad. And we got a wheel spin. Check that out. I own most of the cars in the game, so let's see what they give me. Do that. Collect prize. Already have it. I'll make 80,000. Cool. This is a pretty smooth car. I really like it. Right off the bat, floor it, and it just goes right up there. Right up to about 70. It stops pretty darn quick. Here we're just going to take it right over to the festival here and show you guys what I've done to this thing. I absolutely love this car. Absolutely super fast. Lots of fun. The tune is right here. On off-road race. It is good for both. I mean, it's vintage tires. In 1939, when they were doing a lot of these races, they were doing it off, like, mud, light mud, hard mud, whatever. It's great off-road, and it's not too bad on-road either. So, 582 horsepower, 414 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah. And a top speed of 230.8 miles per hour. You can win pretty much any race with this car. Like I said, it is expensive. But you can pretty much, if you want to dominate an A800 class, this is the one to go with. So you go down to Mercedes-Benz. It's right there, 10 million credits. Starts out with 483 horsepower, and it's a rocket right out of the bat. Absolutely amazing. So let me show you guys what I've done to this, and I'll show you the tune. So I made it all-wheel drive. There is no other engine option. Alright, I'm using the vintage race tire compound. 155s in the front, 235s in the rear. Alright. The rims, I'm using my TC105 ends, and it doesn't even look like that with the backdrop. That's just to keep everything cool. We got 19s in the front and 19s in the rear. You got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Here you got well, not really race brakes. All you have is street brakes, and you don't actually see a huge difference. And then you got rally springs and dampers, so it's also good for off-road. But yeah, this seemed to work the best. It handles pretty darn well. You got race ignition, race cams and valves, race pistons and compression, and then race flywheel. So not too bad. Everything's pretty much maxed out on this car, and it's right at the A800. Not too bad. So yeah, let's get right to the tune and show you guys what I've done to this thing. Now first we're going to do American Standard, then I'm going to back out and put into metric for everybody else. It's got a really long third gear. As you can see, that was my primary when I was racing, but it works pretty darn well. Here's my alignment. Here's my anti-roll bars. My springs are really on the stiff side with this car. And then my ride height, I really worked on trying to get it close to being even as possible. Dampening is on the soft side, 3322. There is no downforce to worry about. There is no braking to worry about. It's only got street brakes. And then my differential, I just left it stock. I didn't want to mess with it. It was perfect just as it is. Now let's go to metric. So we go out here. To get metric, you're right here. You go over to settings. You go down to HUD and gameplay. You go down to units. And you just press over to metric. Alright, then you can just go press B for go back. Go down to cars here. Go to tune. And here you go. Here is metric. So it goes 371.4 kilometers an hour. Pretty fast. Oh, everything should be the same here. And here. And here. This is metric. And there you have it. There is the tune. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up. If you want to see some more race cars, let me know. I'll see what I can do, and I'll get to that point. I am a drifter, but if you need some race tunes, let me know. I'll see what I can do. I'm not gonna share them unless you ask me to share them. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, please hit that like. It really does help me out. Helps me out to know, that this video is being helpful to you. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. This is Smooth Racing with King POSH. I'll talk to you later. Bye.